Okay, good morning. So I was having some technical difficulties this morning. Let's see. All right. Well, good morning. If you're just getting up, great. Good morning. Welcome to some virtual yoga. I knew Joey would wake up the minute I started talking, so I'll let him out in just a minute. I do want to say before I even get started, I really deeply appreciate those of you who have been able to donate to these classes. It's been huge for me and my kids. If you aren't able to, you're out of work also, then I hope that you're using this and it's beneficial for you as well. This is what's helping me get through this really, really strange and kind of surreal time. So I did put the link for the playlist on the top if you want to follow along. Go ahead and just come to a comfortable spot on your mat. I'm going to let him outside. You can get your music started and just let your body kind of relax. And as you come into that comfortable space, just start to deepen your breath here. And as you begin to deepen your breath, shifting into your Ujjayi breath. Inhaling in through your nose and exhaling out through your nose. Let's do that again. Breath in. Gently constricting the back of your throat as you exhale through your nose. Make your way onto your back if you're not already there. We're going to start out in banana pose, letting your legs extend out straight. Walk your feet off the mat to the right side and cross that left ankle over your right. Move your torso the same direction. You can grab your left wrist with your right hand and just gently pull, keeping your hips and your back and your shoulders on the mat, just kind of arcing over to the right. Maintaining that deep, full breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Good, release that side, bring everything back to center, and we'll switch sides. Feet off the mat to the left, cross that right ankle on top. Move your torso the same direction and gently grab your right wrist and pull. I have to let that pitiful puppy in here in a minute. Good, bring everything back to center. We're gonna come into happy baby. I'm gonna turn sideways. That's a really awkward pose to do with the camera. Usually we do it at the end of class, but taking it here at the beginning of class, bending your knees, reaching for the inside or outside of your feet, and gently pulling those knees down on the outside of your rib cage. You can rock side to side here if that feels good. Good, then bring those knees into your chest. Circle them around however you like. Rock the length of your spine, whatever feels good here. And then we're going to rock right up to boat pose. Lots of boat pose during this quarantine. Good, breathe it in. Exhale, lower down to a hover. Good, inhale, come right back up to boat. Exhale, hover. Let's do that 3 more times. Breathe into boat. Exhale, hover. 2 more, inhale, boat. Exhale, hover. 1 more time, breathe it in. Exhale, hover. And come all the way to your back. Big stretch. Breathe in. Exhale, hug those knees in again. This time, make your way up and over onto all fours. Taking your wrists underneath your shoulders. Knees underneath your hips. We're going to move through cow and cat here. Once I get you started, I'm going to let that whimpering puppy in. Breathe in, belly drops for cow. Exhale, round into cat. Just keep moving there at your breath rate. Inhale, you're expanding in cow. And exhale, rounding through your spine in cat. Several more times. Joey has this basket of toys, and he doesn't like it when it's not dumped on its side. He just sits there and cries at it. Let's take that 1 more time. Breathe in for cow. Hi, baby. Exhale, cat. Round spine. Good. Come to a neutral spine here. Tuck those toes under as you inhale. Wow. Exhale, lift your hips high for downward facing dog. Good. Just move however it feels good to move in your down dog. Hey, mister. Walk it out, maybe lift both heels and press them down. Good, then finding some stillness and some strength in your down dog. Your hips are high, your heels are reaching toward the mat, your chest is pressing towards your quads. Rotate the insides of your elbows forward. If you bend your elbows here, they go toward the back of the room. Gaze between your legs or towards your belly button. Those hips are the highest point. Next, inhale, shift your gaze forward and shift to plank. Modify that how you need. You can always take knees down plank, but it's a strong, sturdy plank position. I think a couple of you have said something, but I can't read it from here, so I'll respond later. Exhale, take those hips high, down dog. If you're telling me you can't hear me, then you'll have to text me. Oh, Joey, breathe in, come to plank. Exhale, down dog. 2 more times, inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. 1 more time, breathe it into plank. Exhale, down dog. Good, take an inhale, lift your heels high. As you exhale, press them down and walk your hands to your feet. We're going to relax into that forward fold at the back of the mat. Your knees can bend softly, head can hang heavier. Maybe you want to hold your elbows and sway side to side. And then with a heavy head, heavy arms, take a slow roll to standing. We're going to add to that traditional vinyasa as we move through our sun A's today. Breathe in, reach high, which we haven't even done any yet. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Good, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, take them wide, dive it down to a forward fold. Good, as you breathe in here, halfway lift, look forward. On your exhale, walk it up to plank. Find that strong, sturdy plank again. Inhale, slide forward on your tiptoes. Exhale, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Press it right back to plank, breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga. One more time, press to plank. Exhale, pass through chaturanga, come all the way to your belly. Let your lower body relax. Press up. You can press onto your forearms or press into your palms. We'll stay here for several breaths. Exhale, lower down. You're gonna tuck your toes under, press your body to plank, breathe in. Exhale, take those hips high, down dog. Now, one simple vinyasa. Inhale, plank. Chaturanga as you exhale. Untuck your toes, press it through. Exhale your hips high. Good, breathe in, heels up. As you press them down, walk your hands to your feet. Slow roll to standing. Heavy head, heavy arms. Reach it up. And hands to heart center. Breathe in, reach high. Take those arms wide, dive it down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Exhale, walk it up, chaturanga. Press to upward facing dog, breathe in. We're gonna do those little up dog, dip downs. Exhale, nose to the mat. Press it up. Exhale, take it down. Press it up. Exhale it down. He's barking at his box of toys. Inhale, press it up. Exhale your hips high. One smooth, simple vinyasa. Breathe it in. And chaturanga. Press, upward facing dog. Hips go high. Breathe in, heels up. Press them down, hands to feet. Roll it up slowly. We're going to take one more from the back of the mat. Reach high. Hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Take them wide, dive it down, forward fold. Breathe in for a half lift. Exhale, walk it up, chaturanga. Press your body to upward facing dog. Inhale, we're gonna go back to chaturanga, untuck your toes. Inhale, press to plank. Exhale your hips high, down dog. Let's take a smooth vinyasa. Breathe in, plank. And chaturanga. Press it through. I'm gonna help my dog out here in a minute. Hips go high. Good, inhale, look forward. This time take your feet to your hands. Find a forward fold at the top of your mat. Stay right there. Look, it's right here. There you go. Again, you can hold your elbows and sway side to side, or let your heavy head, heavy arms hang. Breathe in for a half lift, long spine. Exhale, fold it deeper. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. One more, breathe it in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We'll rise to standing, reach high. Hands come to heart center. Good, interlace your fingers. Press those palms up as you inhale. Exhale, lean right. You can cross your left foot in front. Really pressing into that left hip like we did in that banana pose at the beginning. Come back to center, release your hands. We're gonna twist, left arm forward, right arm back. Step your left leg back for a lunge. Hands come behind your head here. Keep your torso twisted. This is an awkward position. Inhale, lean to the right. Exhale, lean left. 2 more times, lean it right. Lean left. Once more, lean right. Exhale, lean left. Plant your left hand down, right arm up. Open up for side plank. Arc those hips up. This is my new favorite thing. Exhale, dip them down. Inhale, arc them up. Exhale and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Breathe up and over to plank. Inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Press it through, upward facing dog. Hips go high for down dog. Good, look forward. Take your feet there, forward fold. 3 half lifts. Lengthen as you breathe in. Fold it deeper. Good, 2 more. Inhale, lengthen, half lift. Exhale, fold. 1 more time, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Good, rise to standing, reach high. Hands to heart center. Interlace your fingers, press those palms up and tip over to the left. You can cross that right leg in front. As you lean, pressing into your right hip, like we did in that banana pose. Breathe into center, release your hands. Exhale, twist, right arm forward, left arm back. Step your right leg back for a lunge. Now take your hands behind your head here. Keep your torso twisted, inhaling left. Exhaling to the right. 2 more. Breathe it in. Exhale. 1 more time. Good, exhale, right. Plant your right hand down, left arm up. Open that body side plank, any version. You can always kickstand your base knee down, hips up. Exhale, dip them down. 2 more. Exhale. 1 more time. Exhale it down. Good. Breathe in, up and over to plank. Chaturanga. Press it through. Hips go high. Good. Look forward. Feet to hands. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold it deeper. Rise to standing. Reach high. Hands come behind your head as you exhale. Breathe in, elbows wide. Exhale, lean right and keep going. Circle it around. Inhale, center, elbows wide. Exhale, lean left. Keep going. Circle it around. Good. Breathe into center, and as you exhale, pull your elbows together. Sit your hips back into chair pose. Your weight is in your heels here. You could lift up your toes. Pull those elbows together. Press your head into your hands like you're putting that weight in your heels. Good. Breathe in. Legs straighten. Arms reach. Exhale. Forward fold. Good. Inhale here for a half lift. You're going to soften your left knee. Plant your left hand and reach your right arm up. Stack those shoulders. Maybe half bind, right arm drops behind your back. Reach it back up. Forward fold. Switch sides. Soften your right knee, left arm up. Breathe it in. Allow that arm to drop behind your back for a half bind if you like. Reach it back up. Forward fold. Inhale here, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga 3 times. Press it up. Exhale 2. Press it up. Exhale 3. Untuck your toes, upward facing dog. Hips go high, down dog. Right leg in the air. Hips are square here, 3-legged dog. You can lift and lower that left heel a few times. With that right leg up in the air. Next, exhale, look forward and shift to plank, leave your right leg lifted. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, 3-legged plank. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, 3-legged plank. Squeeze your knee into your nose, plant your foot between your hands. Drop your back knee for a low crescent lunge. Stacking your right knee on top of your ankle. Good. Exhale, shift your hips back. Straighten your front leg. Fold over that right leg. you breathe in, rock forward to your lunge. Tuck your back toes, lift your knee. Exhale, you're going to step to plank, but leave that right leg up. Option to lift your left arm up. Play with some balance here. Another breath in. Exhale, vinyasa. Take your left leg high, square hips. Maybe you lift and lower that right heel a few times. Next, exhale, three-legged plank, shift it forward. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, three-legged plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, three-legged plank. Squeeze your knee in, plant your foot between your hands. Drop your back knee down. I'm going to try to read what some of you are writing, but I can't. I don't have my glasses on. Stack that knee on top of your ankle. My phone is very far away. Exhale, those hips shift back. Fold over your straight left leg. Good. As you inhale, rock forward into your lunge. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Step back to plank, leaving your left leg up. Option to lift your right arm up. Play with that balance. Exhale, vinyasa. Take an inhale, heels up. As you exhale, press them down. Walk your hands to your feet. Roll it up slowly. Reach high at the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. And now take those hands behind your back, but set your feet up for chair pose. You're going to take chair with that bind behind your back. If that doesn't work for you, then don't do it. Pull your palms together, sit your hips back. Again, that weight is in your heels. Chest is lifted. Now keep the bind, legs straighten, arch it back, open up, breathe it in. Balance forward, fold, take it down. Move however it feels good to your body to move right here. Good, breathe in, half lift, release your bind. Exhale, walk it out to plank and chaturanga. We're gonna press it right back to plank and open up that right side as you breathe in. Sometimes we do this at the end of class, we're doing it right now. Exhale, plank, optional push-up. Inhale, open up that left side. Exhale, plank, push up. Inhale, right side opens. Exhale. Inhale, left side opens. Exhale. One more time, each way, breathe it in, right side opens. Exhale. Inhale, left side opens up. Exhale, plank, and take a vinyasa. Take your right leg high, hips are nice and square still. Exhale, squeeze your knee right down the center. Inhale, send your leg high. Exhale, knee down the center. One more time, send it up. Exhale, knee down the center, plant your foot between your hands and look forward. Stand up, bring your left knee with you. You can touch it, lift it, or just lift it up without touching. Good, as you exhale, step back with your left foot, arms reaching up. Another breath in here. Exhale, lean it forward, right heel lifts. Exhale those hands to the mat, wide pyramid, straighten your front leg. Back heel can stay up or you can press into it, lift your front toes. Breathe in, rock forward. Left leg lifts, warrior three. Everything's nice and square through this series. Breathe it in here. Bring your hands to heart center if they're not already. Next, exhale, start to slowly bend your right knee and lower down like an elevator. Your hands and your left foot will land and you'll take an inhale there. Exhale, step to plank, vinyasa. Press it up. Hips go high. Left leg up. Inhale. Knee to nose as you exhale. 2 more. Send it up. Exhale it in. 1 more time. Send it up. Exhale it in. Plant your foot. Look forward. Stand up. Bring your right knee with you. Exhale, send it back. Plant your right foot. You'll find a high crescent lunge, arms up. And lean on your exhale. Option to lift that front heel. Exhale, heel lowers, hands down, wide pyramid. Back heel can stay up or press into it. Lift your front toes. It's never good when you lose the puppy in the house. Joey. Usually he sits right here and watches me. Joey. It's a very distracting practice this morning. Sorry. Breathe in, rock forward. Lift that right leg for warrior 3. Hands to heart center as you inhale. We'll start that slow lower. Exhale, lower all the way down. Your hands and your foot plant. Breathe in and exhale, vinyasa. Hope you're starting to sweat. I'm starting to sweat. Look forward. Take your feet there. Forward fold. Half lift. Exhale, fold it deeper. Rise to standing, reach it up. Hands to heart center. Good, back to chair pose, hips sit back. Arms up, turn your palms forward. Exhale, pull those elbows wide. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, pull. 1 more time, reach it up. Exhale, pull. We're gonna bind again, just an option. Legs straighten, open up. Forward fold, take it down. Relax into that fold for a few breaths. Halfway lift. Vinyasa with that 3 option for those 3 chaturangas. Good, as you inhale, lift your right leg high, and on your exhale, you're gonna cross it behind your left leg. Tap the back left corner of your mat. Inhale, send that right leg high. Now tap the back right corner of your mat. Now as you breathe in, swing your leg out and up. At the top of that, open up your hip, let your knee bend. Involve your upper body. Maybe you look under your right arm. Maybe you lower to your left elbow. Pedal it out, circle it around, whatever you need there. Good, breathe in, lengthen through your right leg, press evenly into your palms. Exhale, step it through and spin your back heel down. Warrior 1. Nice and square. Exhale, open your body to warrior 2. You're going to take your hands behind your head like we did earlier. Breathe in, lean to the left. Exhale to the right. 2 more. Lean left and right. 1 more time. Lean right. Reach both arms forward. Keep reaching forward. Lift that back heel and pivot your torso parallel to the ground. Left leg lifts, warrior 3. Lower that left leg, crescent lunge, arms up. We'll twist the opposite way, left arm forward. Breathe in, tilt up. Reach your left arm up. Your right arm can wrap behind your back. Exhale, tip it down. Plant your left hand. Just take a breath here to open up in that twisted lunge. Overextend, hyperextend. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. We'll take those 3 up dog dip downs. Exhale, dip your nose. Press up. Exhale it down. One more. Exhale it down. Good, press it up. Hips go high. Left leg up. You're gonna cross it behind your right leg as you exhale. Tap the back right corner. Breathe in, send it up. Exhale, back left corner. Good, now swing it out and up. Open your hip at the top. Maybe look under your left arm, maybe lower to your right elbow. Good, lengthen through it as you breathe in. Press evenly into your palms. Exhale, step it through and spin your back heel down. Warrior 1, nice and square. Exhale, warrior 2. Good, take those hands behind your head here. Breathe in, lean to the right. Exhale, lean left. 2 more, lean right. Exhale, left. 1 more time. Exhale, lean left. Take those arms, reach them forward. Good, keep reaching, but lift your back heel. Pivot your torso parallel to the ground, warrior 3. Right leg up. Crescent lunge as you inhale, arms high. We'll twist the opposite way. Exhale, right arm forward. Breathe in, tilt it up. Exhale, tilt it down. Plant your hands, left arm up, over, rotate if you like. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Breath in, 3 dip downs. Exhale. Press it up. Dip it down. Good, press it up. Dip it down. Press it back up. Hips go high. Woo, heels up, breathe in. Press them down, hands to feet. Roll slowly. Reach it high at the top. Hands come to heart center. Palms press together, hips sit back. Chest is lifted. Spine nice and long. And as you exhale, we'll twist left elbow outside of your right knee. Good, untwist, stand up, bring your right knee with you. Extend that leg forward. 5 pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big, gentle step forward, high lunge. Exhale those hands to the mat. Send your left leg high, standing split. Now your hips can stay square, or you can allow them to open a little bit here. It's just like the difference in 3-legged dog with square hips or an open hip. Breathe it in, and as you exhale, you're going to step way back with your left foot. Adjust that left hand inside your right foot and twist, right arm up. Open up that right side for any version of side plank that you like. Keep opening it up for wild thing if you like. Right leg can come behind you. Reach that right arm away. Breathe it in. Find 3-legged dog with your right leg in the air. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Squeeze it in. Inhale, send it up. Right knee, left tricep. Inhale it up. Exhale, pull it right down the center. Plant your foot, spin your back heel down, warrior 1. As you exhale, lean forward. Lift up both heels here. Good, Good, as you exhale, heels lower, hands come down, walk around to the back of your mat. Take your vinyasa facing the back. So if that's gonna mess you up, you can flip back around, but we're gonna do that same series on our opposite side. So as long as you can hear me and have a slight memory of it, maybe face the back of the mat. Change your perspective a bit, heels up as you breathe in. Press them down, walk your hands to your feet, and then take a slow roll to standing. Arms high at the top, hands to heart center. Utkatasana, hips sit back, palms are pressing together, spine is nice and long. And we'll twist right elbow outside of your left knee. Breathe in, untwist, stand up, bring your left leg with you. Extend that leg forward, pulse it up 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big gentle step forward for a high lunge. Good, exhale, reach, hands frame that left foot, send your right leg high, standing split, square or open. Oops, losing my AirPod here. Breathe it in. As you exhale, you'll step your right leg way back. Adjust that right hand inside of your left foot. Open up that left side for side plank. Any version. Keep opening it up. Take it into wild thing. That left leg comes behind you. Try not to kick over my coffee. Reach your left arm away. Good, as you breathe in, 3-legged dog, left leg in the air. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, send it high. Left knee, right tricep. Inhale. Exhale, pull it right down the center. Plant your foot, spin your back heel down, warrior 1. Exhale, lean forward, both heels lift up. Good, exhale, heels down, hands down, walk to the front and take your vinyasa. Let's take 3 cleansing breaths here. Breathe in, lift your heels, and you're gonna sigh it out of your mouth as you press your heels down. 2 more, inhale. And exhale, sigh it out. 1 more time. Exhale, sigh it out. Breathe in, look forward. Take your feet there, forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold it deeper. Set your feet up for 1 last chair pose. Sit those hips back. Utkatasana, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Lift your heels, sink all the way to toe balance. So if you want to stay in toe balance or take this into an arm balance, feel free. Otherwise, we're going to take chair on our breaths in, toe balance on our exhales 5 times. So if you're with me, stay with me. Breathe it in. Chair pose, weight in your heels. Exhale, toe balance, heels lift. Breathe in, chair. Exhale, sink it down. 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. Good, 2 more times. Breathe it in. Exhale it out. 1 more. Breath in. Exhale it out. Now take your journey to down dog. You can plant your hands, you can step, you can hop it back, whatever you need. Right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Slide it to your wrist. Pull it right back up to your tricep. Good, breathe in, send it high. Exhale, right knee left, tricep. Slide it down, pull it up. Send it high, knee to nose. Lower it down, almost to the mat. As you exhale, pull it up and plant your foot. Spin your back heel down, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Flip that right palm, reverse warrior. So you can support your head with your hand. You can just reach back with that right arm. Almost fell over there. Exhale, come forward for extended side angle. Right forearm to your quad or right hand down. That left arm is up or over. Breathe in, stand back up, straighten your front leg. Reverse triangle or sky archer. Lean back. I like to press my left hip forward with my left hand. Good, exhale, release that. Arms reach or arms out to a T as you lean and tilt or tip into triangle pose. Those legs stay straight. Right hand comes anywhere along your right leg or to the ground. Keep those shoulders stacking, but let your left shoulder cave forward. As you exhale, find pyramid. Both hands come down. Shorten your stance if you need and fold over that straight right leg. Breathe in for a half lift. Once again, we're going to walk it to the back of the mat and take your vinyasa. Let's add 3 chaturangas this time, just for fun. Now we're repeating that series on the left side. If you need to turn back to the front, feel free. Otherwise, just listen and let your body remember a little bit. Left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Let it slide to your wrist, breathe it in. Exhale, squeeze it back up. Inhale, send it high. Left knee, right tricep. Inhale, slide it down. Exhale, pull it up. Send it high. Pull it right down the center. Breathe in, lower it down, and as you pull it up, plant your foot. Spin your back heel down, warrior one. Exhale, open to warrior two. Flip that left palm, reverse your warrior. Maybe support your head. Maybe just reaching back with that left arm. Exhale, come forward for extended side angle, that left forearm to your quad, or left hand down, right arm up or over. Breathe it in, stand up. Straighten your left leg, reach back. Maybe pressing your right hip forward. Good, arms back up, legs stay straight, lean and tilt or tip into triangle. Left hand anywhere along your left leg or to the ground. Right arm up, stack those shoulders. Exhale, pyramid pose, both hands down, shorten your stance if you need, fold over that straight left leg. Breathe in, half lift. Exhale, fold it deeper, come back to your right leg and vinyasa, option for those 3. Good, right leg high. Bend your knee and stack your hip. Take wild thing from that 3-legged dog, flip it over. Straighten out through your left leg, reach your right arm away. Good, flip it back, right leg high. Exhale, cut it underneath and kick it out to the left side, but leave that back heel lifted. 3 push-ups here. Take it down. And 2. And 3. Now spin your back heel down. Peel that left side open, fallen triangle. Exhale, hand down, squeeze your knee in. Send that right leg high again. Exhale, step it right down the middle. Warrior 1 is your breath up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, come forward and we'll balance. Balancing half moon. Right hand about a foot in front of your right foot. Left arm up. So I have to make sure I'm on track here. Maybe take the weight out of your right hand. Go ahead, let that leg lower. Stand up, face the wide side of your mat. I'll turn to face you. Make a big X with your body. Exhale, wide forward fold. Maybe you want to go upside down here. You can take a headstand. You can hold your elbows and sway side to side. You can just relax into that wide forward fold. Breathe in for a half lift. Exhale, fold deeper. Come to your left leg. So you'll go to the back of your mat. I flipped around. Crescent lunge with your left leg in front. Arms up. Exhale, lean your body forward. Find warrior 3 again. Right leg lifts. Good, you're gonna reach for the mat. Send your right leg higher for a standing split. Maybe here you wanna put some weight in your hands. Switch your legs back and forth, playing with handstand, or just enjoy that standing split. Or take something completely different, like a malasana, stepping those feet wide, hips sit low. You'll make your journey to down dog from here when you're ready. I'm a little out of practice there. Good, so now you're facing the back of the mat, most likely. Left leg high. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Flip it if you want to flip it. Wild thing. Straighten through your right leg, reach your left arm away. If you flipped, flip it back, left leg high. Keep losing that air pod. Exhale, kick it underneath and out to the right side. Leave your back heel up. 3 push-ups here. Good, then spin your back heel down. Peel your right arm open for fallen triangle. Exhale your hand down, knee in. Send that left leg high again. And step it through. Back heel spins down, warrior 1. Exhale, open warrior 2. Flip to reverse warrior, breathe it in. Exhale, come forward. We'll take this to a balancing half moon. Right leg lifts, right arm lifts. Maybe you play with taking the weight out of your left hand. Good, 5-pointed star. Make a big X with your body. Exhale for a wide forward fold. Take what you want or need there. Maybe a bind behind your back would feel good. Breathe in, halfway lift. Fold it deeper, come back to your right leg. Come back to the front for a high crescent lunge. Arms up. Exhale, lean forward. Find warrior 3 as your left leg lifts. Standing split, hands down, send your left leg higher. And playtime here, take what you want or need right there. You'll make your journey to down dog. Once you make your way to down dog, give yourself one last vinyasa, whatever you like, whatever combination you like, or keep it simple. Child's pose. Whew. And we're going to come into Sphinx or Seal pose. So coming forward onto your belly. This is really just because I want to drink some coffee. Your elbows come underneath your shoulders. Press into your forearms. Try to relax everything from your rib cage down as you press into those forearms. For me, it feels good to drop my chin down and roll my head side to side. If that's too much tension or pressure on your neck, then don't do it. See if I can do it and stay in Sphinx. And if you need a little bit more, press into your palms. Get your hands closer to your hips. Let your fingers flare out, but make sure you're not shrugging your shoulders to your ears. Try to relax everything from the rib cage down. So if doing this causes you to really squeeze your glutes, perhaps back it off. Three more breaths right where you are. And then take it all the way onto your belly. I'm going to bring you into my favorite spinal twist, which is cat pulling its tail. You're going to bring your right leg up. Your inner thigh comes down. So that's kind of your kickstand. Your right inner thigh is on the mat. Your left arm comes straight forward, and your right arm straight to the side. So you start by lying on your left bicep. So it's like a little pillow here. You're going to bend your left knee and reach for your left foot with your right hand. And then you're going to roll open, rolling off of that left arm, pulling your right shoulder down. It's completely fine if that right knee pops up. I'd rather your right shoulder come to the ground or toward the ground. And you can extend this even further by catching your right foot with your left hand. That's just an option. It's a pretty intense twist. If that does not work for you, do something different, and a different spinal twist. release from that twist. Bring everything back onto your belly. And we'll switch sides. Left leg up, inner thigh on the ground, right arm forward, rest on that bicep, left arm side. Catch your right foot. Roll open, pulling your left shoulder down. Option to extend and catch your left leg with your right hand. Sometimes one side works better than the other. Often one side works better than the other. And release that twist. Bring everything back to center. Taking any final movements or poses that you need. So if you want to flip over onto your back and seal things off with the happy baby, just like we did at the beginning, or if you want to stay on your belly for Shavasana, just find that place of stillness, your final relaxation. I'm going to stay in my stomach. Just let yourself relax. I'll sit up after a minute or so. I'm going to read something to you. You can just let your body relax. Find that stillness. True yoga is not about the shape of your body, but the shape of your life. Yoga is not to be performed. Yoga is to be lived. Yoga doesn't care about what you have been. Yoga cares about the person you are becoming. Yoga is designed for a vast and profound purpose. And for it to be truly called yoga, its essence must be embodied. So as you bring some movement back to your body, if you spent this last hour with me moving and breathing, see if there's a way that you can take that practice, that yoga, that focus on your breath, that moving meditation, and apply it to the rest of your day, whether it be a really stressful day with extra work, or maybe it's an overly empty day, missing work, whatever it is that you're doing. Take the yoga off of the mat and apply it to some aspect of your Friday. Bringing yourself up to a comfortable seated position. We'll sit up tall, breathe it in, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center with love and gratitude. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you so much. I hope that you have a great day. Let me know if you have requests or questions or anything like that. I want this to be something that's as useful for you as it is for me.